Kuala Lumpur railway station is one of the most beautiful railway stations in the world, located in the middle of the city centre with the elegant design of Indo-Saracenic architecture, combined with the British specification that makes the roof snowproof. Somehow in the middle of the tropical land, hot and humid. Kuala Lumpur railway station used to be a major station serving Kuala Lumpur and connect the city with the rest of Malay Peninsula before being replaced by the new station just less than 1 kilometer away south in the year 2001. Let's take a journey to this magnificently designed station and learning the history of historic Kuala Lumpur railway station. Before the construction of Kuala Lumpur railway station, there were two older railway stations already existed in Kuala Lumpur in the 19th century. The first station is a residence station located opposite of Selangor Club, which initially served the railway line between Kuala Lumpur and Port Swettenham, today known as Port Klang. Today, the location of the former station is part of Jalan Kinabalu, the road from Dayabumi Complex to Bank Negara. At this time, passenger services just a secondary consideration because the primary objective of the railway line was to transport tin ore, the main export of British Malaya at the time. There was another station called Sultan Street Station opened in 1892. The station located southeast of the old city centre and just served the local traffic between Pudu and Ampang. Today, the former location of Sultan Street Station is part of LRT Ampang line. The exact location is nearby Plaza Rakyat Station. When British started to expand its colonial rule throughout the Malay Peninsula, there was an urgency to consolidate all the separated railway lines throughout Malay Peninsula. Initially, all the railway lines only exist within the borders of the Malay states, were only served to transport tin ore and rubber for export with limited passenger services. By the formation of Federated Malay States Railway or FMSR in the year 1901, the local railway lines were connected to the interstate rail network together with increasing number of cargoes and passengers to and from and through Kuala Lumpur. As such, there was a need to construct a brand new railway station in order to support the increasing number of train services. The architect of Kuala Lumpur railway station is Arthur Benison Habak, who designed the station building with Indo-Saracenic architectural style, which was dominant in British India in 19th century and the early 20th century. So why did Habak did not choose the English design or traditional Malay design architectural style for the grand station for Kuala Lumpur? The reason why Habak chose the specific design is because of the aesthetic and practical reasons. Aesthetically, Indo-Saracenic architecture, which was more dominant in India, incorporated Islamic and Persian architecture, which was well received based on the previous public construction, for example, Masjid Jamek and government offices building, today is better known as Sultan Abdul Samad building. Practically in British Malaya, the railway and also quite a number of public works were constructed by Indian workers, which were more familiar with the Indian style buildings, which make the design much more preferable to build than a local Malay or English design. There was an older railway station on the present site of Kuala Lumpur station which was demolished to give room for an elegant station with 4 platforms. Kuala Lumpur railway station was opened on the 1st of August 1910 with a cost of 23,000 Malayan dollars. To accommodate the waiting passengers, there were 2 hotels, which were Station Hotel located within the station building and Majestic Hotel located just across the road. Kuala Lumpur railway station is not only beautiful outside but also practical inside as a functioning main railway station for Kuala Lumpur, but not the roof by the way. Following the technical instruction from England, the roof was designed to withstand 3 meters of snow. Somehow, just in case if the snow suddenly fall in the tropical paradise. After Malaya and later Malaysia achieved its independence, the railway kept its importance in the transportation of the newly independent country. When Malaysia experienced economic growth since the 1970s, more and more people migrated from other states in Malay Peninsula came to Kuala Lumpur in order to seek better paid jobs. As a result, Kuala Lumpur railway station has a deep significance in Malaysian history to accommodate increasing number of people coming to Kuala Lumpur. Series of extensions has been made on both ends of the station, lengthening the platform. A brand new platform extension was constructed in the year 1986 with the modern architecture following the next door skyscraper, which is Menara Daya Bumi. At 86, because of the intercity train also stopped here, so the platform is making longer to accommodate longer train. But after the electrification, this platform is also used for the local commuter train because the older platform is not high, same level with the platform and also the train doors. As a result, the extension of the platform, the 1986 extension, is not following the Indo-Saracenic architecture that existed in the older building. The station is embedded as part of the city's identity. The facade of the station appeared on the second series of Ringgit Malaysia in 1985. However, with the increasing number of Malaysians own the cars together with the completion of a North-South Expressway in the year 1997, road became more preferable than rail. And to improve the rail services, the electrification project has completed in the year 1995 between Rawang to Seremban and at that time Sentul to Port Klang to allow the operation of electric train possible, which is to KTM commuter, replacing the older rail car which fell in favour due to lower speed and lower punctuality. Interestingly, electric commuter trains could only stop by the newer platforms until a refurbishment completed in the year 2005, as the older platform in the building station is lower than the electric train doors. Due to rapid modernization of Kuala Lumpur, the historic city centre is no longer the administration and economic centre of the country. Most of the government buildings already moved out from Kuala Lumpur to Putrajaya since 1998, and the economic centre shift to KLCC, Sultan Ismail and Bukit Bintang. In the year 2001, a brand new station, KL Central, has been opened just less than 1 kilometer south of the old railway station. Unlike the older station, KL Central has a better connectivity with other train lines together with a brand new airport rail serving newly built Kuala Lumpur International Airport. As a result, Kuala Lumpur station reduced just to become a local commuter hub. Express trains were no longer stopped in the station and dwindled passengers cause the station hotel, later called Heritage Hotel, ceased its business. Heritage Hotel has been closed in 2010 due to low customers, while the Majestic Hotel across the road has been closed earlier in 1984 and temporarily functioned as the National Arts Gallery, before being bought and refurbished by a company called YTL, reopened in 2012 and managed by Marriott. Kuala Lumpur railway station today still being used as an important railway station due to its strategic location with nearby attractions of Merdeka Square and Pasar Seni connected by a footbridge. After platform refurbishment completed in 2005, the electric commuter train stopped by the old platform within the station building, no longer in the old ones. Since 2009, Kuala Lumpur station also served the electrified express train (ETS), which connect Kuala Lumpur with the northern cities of Ipoh, Penang, Alor, and Padang Besar, the border towns with Thailand. And occasionally there were special trains originated from KL Central stopped at the station as well. Due to its age and the complexity of the refurbishment of the historic building with modern amenities, Kuala Lumpur railway station start to show its age. Retrofit the older building is not that easy, especially to facilitate the step-free travel, for example, lift and escalators. So the older buildings need to be modified, but the cost will be prohibitively high. However, one thing should remain, which is the payphone that start to disappear as well but still survive here somehow. Hello? please make this payphone part of the national heritage too. If you like to visit Kuala Lumpur railway station, you can take train, of course, because train station from KL Central or any KTM commuter station by using commuter train, or by using LRT Kelana Jaya line to Pasar Seni station. If you want to ride a bus, take the bus to Pasar Seni bus hub. If you drive towards Jalan Sultan Hishamuddin. There is a parking lot nearby the station. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something new about Kuala Lumpur railway station and why it is so majestic and being part of the national heritage. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video.